This entire time, she thought I was painting a sunset. Oh boy, she could have a rude awakening when she gets up, huh?
Can I see the sunset?
Sure, grab a mirror.
That doesn't look like the sun.
No, it is my son. People that upvote but don't comment. Why? I guess you'll never know. I love that 14,000 people had the same thought. That's great. Been at a wedding all day and all my sister's boyfriend has done is Photoshop pictures of my head looking massive and sent me them. That's fantastic, Andy. Make that your new profile picture, dude. Giant head Andy. Why do we never talk about the fact that for the past 15 years in a small town in Alaska, the mayor has been a cat? Mayor Stubbs. He doesn't raise our taxes. We have no sales tax. He doesn't interfere with business, said Lori Steck. He's honest. And he only drinks water from a wine glass. You know, town decided that a cat would be a better mayor than people. He's good. Probably the best we've had. I love that guy. Can I beat Halo before McDonald's kicks me out? Oh, that's called a speed run, buddy. Speed run and fast food. So I was drinking some drink. As a dad playing Fortnite for the first time, I spent most of my time closing doors that were left open. Were you raised in a barn? No, but why? It's a battle royale, old man. Get with the times, boomer. Jessica, please tell me it's you. Nope, sorry. Fine, I'm gonna disconnect now. Oh, come back. I could be your Jessica. What's your name? Mohammed.
Nah, see, it's okay. I'm gonna go find Jessica.
One time my teacher gave me an F on a paper and wrote "see me after school" on it, and I was stressing all day about it. But when I went later to ask her what was wrong with it, she changed the F to an A and said, "You're pissing me off this week. I want you to suffer for a few hours." And I didn't trust her for the rest of the year. They have the power to do that too, man. Always be on your toes. Oh no, I don't know what this name, I'm gonna read this name as Fatima.
Hello, Ahmed?
Yeah?
It's Fatima. I just got my license.
We're no longer together. Why are you telling me this?
Oh, just look left and right before you cross any road. May Allah protect you.
Oh! Fatima, you dirty... Oh, you dirty rat. You scheming little rodent. You're gonna run this guy over. Measles. Well, I got accepted into a bunch of anti-vaxxers groups and then changed my name to Measles.
Nice.
I noticed there was a blank wall at the McDonald's, so I decided to make this fake poster of me and my friend. It's now been 51 days since I hung it up. They'll never know, bro. They'll never know. Florida man breaks into home to cook breakfast. Tells resident, go back to sleep. Sounds about Florida. There should just be a whole segment in every Reddit video just called The Tributes of Florida. The Trials and Tribulations of Florida, man. And like the Benny Hill theme starts playing and it's just headline after headline of different stupid things Florida man has done. Because I'll be honest with you, living in Florida is like having a Looney Tunes show in your own backyard every single day of your life.
Tinder's for rookies. Go to Facebook Marketplace and search for wedding dresses. It'll show you recently divorced females in your area, and from there you can filter by size.
Listen, the drinks on me have cracked the code. A man from Illinois was arrested for getting $224,000 worth of manure dumped on his former employer's property. Damn. Only 2 weeks after he won $125 million at the lottery and quit his job. 54-year-old Brian Morris from the small town of Clarendon Hills in DuPage County bought over 20,000 tons of manure and asked for it to be dumped on his former boss's property, pretending it was his residence. And that's the face of a man of pure... Look at the pure joy in his face. He is so pleased with himself. I love that. Oh, the Americans are asleep. Upvote centimeter. Joke's on you. I have a disastrous sleep schedule. I won the war and I'll downvote this post if I damn well please. ASMR whipping Nene while my parents argue in the background. I'm sorry, buddy. Hey, look, it's the summer girls outing. But who's that in the background? But the cheekiest mad lad posing with them. Love that. For Black Friday, my friend dressed up as a Target employee and bossed people around. Oh, I used to work at Target. That's beautiful. That's funny. Is that Samoa Joe? I love Samoa Joe. Is it weird I'm less upset about trolling, but more upset at how garbage most people are at it? Where's the nuance? The art. For context, 7 years ago, a man texted my phone by accident thinking I was his estranged Uncle Brian. I had been giving this dude bad life advice ever since. Oh, Samoa. Oh, Joe. Deer population is controlled by releasing wolves into an area. All problems should be solved that way. Too much pollution? Release wolves in factories. Dislike Congress? Wolves. Want to lose weight? That's right, wolves. I mean, it's really the only way to do it. Man fired Civil War cannon at his neighbors during dispute. He looks like the kind of guy to do that too, you know that? He looks like the kind of guy to just have like $35,000 worth of Civil War memorabilia just at his disposal.
You guys can't actually go through the drive-thru.
We're in a car, aren't we, old man? Let us get we already placed an order. That's funny. Hey, look, it's a couple of iPhones. Oh, these are the iPhone X's, yeah? Dude, I'm still rocking an iPhone 6S Plus. I'm about to buy an 11, and I'll make all these my screensaver. They'll just rotate every day. Oh, yeah. What? What do you mean? Oh, yeah? Oh, like that's how you said that, man. I don't like that that's your response to the phones. Oh yeah. Before you kiss a girl, grab her waist, pull her closer to your body, look into her eyes and look at her lips while biting yours. Look back at her eyes again, grab her face gently, then slowly lean in and kiss her. It'll drive her crazy. I promise. No. Instead of all that, just spit in her face and run away. Now she's the one chasing you. Fresh Skechers and you and I think alike, my friend. Cashier arrested for memorizing over 1,300 customers' credit card info for online purchase. That is a wild memory. Let him get away with it, dude. That's so much information. There's literally billions of them. Life is cheap in India. Plus, in that culture, you can respawn. Well, as an Indian, I can confirm I'm looking forward to my next respawn. Well, as a Pakistani, I'll gladly help you expedite your respawning process. Damn. My dog passed away last month and my boyfriend got me flowers in the shape of my dog and I'm in love. That's really cute, but now you get to watch your dog die again. And that's not as cute. God running away from people who bite ice cream with their front teeth. You know, the more I look at this, the more I understand how they took this photo, but when I first saw it, I didn't know how they took it. Cause it, I love the idea that my man in the back just went in creative mode and just started following this poor guy around. My excuse to my mom and dad to play Doom is that Doom guy is a Christian. Hey, anything's possible. Hey, would you look who it is? It's our boy! Our boy, the big Slaz, made it on the MADLADS. Ain't that something? He traveled 15,000 miles to make an Earth sandwich, and yes, he did. That's kind of funny that I get to Oh, man. I love that guy. It's so cool that he made it in MADLADS. It's funny. My favorite history fact I've learned is in ancient China, some guy wrote this poem about how the 8 winds of the world couldn't move him or some other pompous stuff like that. This guy was so proud of it, he sent it to his friend who lived across the lake to see what he thought of it. And the friend just wrote the Chinese equivalent of fart on it and sent it back to him. This pissed the guy off so much that he traveled across the lake just to chew him out. But when he got there, his friend was like, wow, so the 8 winds of the world can't move you, but a fart sends you across the lake? Damn! Got a letter from Mr. Trump. We'll be returning it tomorrow. English teacher gets letter from White House, makes corrections before sending it back. Nice. Bill Gates once released a jar full of mosquitoes into the audience during a TED Talk on malaria, stating, "There's no reason only poor people should have the experience." Bill? Hold on, is that real? It's real! He actually did this! Bill, you madman! That is ridiculous. Bill, you're like a mad scientist. I'm the guy that spent over $200 to import Texas dirt to Italy. Happy to report it made through customs and my son was born over Texas land. Today he set foot on it for the first time. Does this mean that your son is technically a US citizen? That's 200 IQ. Hey, what would you guys like for me to film for YouTube? Hey, forget YouTube. Give us a call. It's been a whole year since my first love died. Damn, I miss you, girl. Don't be telling people I'm dead. Man, sometimes it still feels like she be commenting on my posts. Israeli man pretends avocado is grenade, robs 2 banks of over $11,400. Damn. Leaf blower stolen at gunpoint. Why would you steal a leaf blower? At gunpoint, no less. Such an awkward thing to steal. Gustavo's 32 years old. Imagine this. You enter in Tinder and you see a relatively handsome guy, let's say 6 out of 10. You don't know whether you like him or not. After reading his biography, you say, okay, why not? And you start talking and the conversation is fluid. He listens and cares about you. After a few years, you marry. You found love in a place where you did not expect it. Do you like the idea? Well, this is not gonna happen. But I can assure you that I will. You know, YouTube censorship just makes things so much worse. I hate this song. Hey, shut up, past self. I love this song. I swear to God, all this chat ever does is find the one person with the lowest IQ and copy paste whatever that brain dead moron posts. Any smilers? How do you manage to stay cool all the time? Because I don't get into arguments with stupid people. I just cut it short and say you're right. But that's completely irrational and wrong. You're right. Holy crap, you killed him, dude. And this guy dressed up as his mother and tried to get his phone back. Cutting people's earphones, then giving them AirPods. Yeah, cutting off their legs, then buying them a wheelchair. Nice. Flirting with a man at the bar.
Hey, let me see your phone. I'll put my number in.
Unsuspecting fool. Sure. Hands me his phone. Me. Transfers his entire Pokemon Go team to myself. Fool.
What the hell?
Me. Rips my jacket open to reveal a sensible T with the large bedazzled letter R. To protect the world from devastation. I'm sorry, I really got into the part there. I love Team Rocket.
I hope I catch a good meme.
There's no fish to catch because of climate change. Your life is in danger, Penguin. My algebra teacher said that this was a link to the test answers. He rickrolled me, and now I'm gonna rickroll him. We know you love your washing machine, but can it do this?
Yeah.
Wait, he tweeted from the washing machine. Wait. Why would you? Why would you need it to do that? Oh my god. Whew, holy. I'm sorry, I'm back to earth. I'm back to earth. Surgeon admits marking his initials on the livers of two patients. Nice. Simon Bramhall pleads guilty to 2 counts of assault after using argon gas to sign SB on patients' organs. Oh, I thought they were dead. But no, he did that to live people. He's just a monster.
Daddy, who sings this?
It's Michael Jackson.
I love Michael Jackson.
Well, the thing about Michael Jackson is he would have loved you too.
Okay, that's enough.
No. The boy has to know. Whoever is doing memes on me, God is watching.
You better stop.
You know, not to brag or anything, but I can cook minute rice in 59 seconds. I can cook it in 58.
The art below is now mine.
I'm going to directly transfer $750,000 to Diamond Cup 67. Here you go. Stop hating on different phone brands. Apple is innovative. Google is amazing. Nokia is indestructible. Samsung. BlackBerry is historic. What's a subreddit you wish existed? Oh, my own. Well, r/pjanik. Thank you. It's wholesome. I like that. Not to flex, but I cornered my nether portal with cornered portals. Oh, that's funky. Fred Rogers considered the number 143 to be very special. He once said,
It takes 1 letter to say I, 4 letters to say love, and 3 letters to say you. 143.
In fact, he liked the number so much that he maintained the weight of 143 pounds for the last 30 years of his life. That's really... God, Mr. Rogers is such a wholesome, cute man. I love him. I miss that guy. I love that guy. Police door key. Open to offers, could do with selling quickly. Preston police left this at my house about 30 minutes ago, so I thought I'd sell it to pay for my door.
Nice.
The new QCE system. But that mad lad in the far right, what is he doing? Quick saving.
Will you be mine?
No. Reload last checkpoint, and it's like it never happened. So I have a friend who wore ripped jeans to school, which was against the dress code. He was called to the office and told that he was going to have to call his mom for a change of pants. Instead, he reached down, grabbed the rip of his jeans, and tore them up to create jean shorts. He was then permitted to return to class. 200 IQ plays. Successfully convinced a rookie in FTO that Casual Friday was a thing on our platoon. Currently listening to a sergeant go off about a rookie wearing jeans to patrol and asked if he thought he was Walker, Texas Ranger. I regret nothing. No wieners,
But that guy there's got 2 of them.
This deal happened today. Bought an entire PlayStation 2 library from someone. Picking up tomorrow. I can only dream of having a collection that big. And the space for it. Who wants to play some Overwatch? Rainbow Six Siege. No thanks. Stop. Climbing gear and permit required. If you are not a technical climber using proper gear and a permit, stay on the sidewalk. This mad lad. This guy is on a mission to single-handedly let everyone know that I am actually a doctor. I respect the grind. Eating Burger King and McDonald's. Oh my god. My brother got a text from a scammer, so he spoiled Endgame for them. That's a power move. Describe me in 1 word. Lefty. Oh my god! You didn't have to go that hard. I downloaded this on the school computers, naming it Minecraft. Did you change the icon and everything to Minecraft, the logo? I hope so. At Gordon Ramsay, do you think I have talent? You're blocked from following Gordon Ramsay. Hey mods, please ban me. I'm on a quest to get banned on all 50 state subreddits, so frick everyone here, you don't deserve to live and I hate you. Truly a mad lad. Perennium sunning is latest insanity wellness influencers swear by? When people hit you with put it where the sun don't shine, show them this. What should 4 friends do when they get together? Male. Sacrifice the weakest to Satan. What is the dumbest idea you have ever had that actually worked? Real estate told me I had to have the carpets professionally cleaned, wasn't in the contract, or I'd lose my $800 bond. I did some research and found out I could become an accredited carpet cleaner, as there are no official licensing boards in my state. So I did what any sane person would do. I paid the $85, did the online course, and got my certificate, registered a business name, ABN, etc., all free. Handed the property management a copy of my accreditation and an invoice for services. I became a professional carpet cleaner and launched a vacate cleaning business that is still going 6 months later. Wow, that is quite the story. Someone out there has sucked the most ding-dongs ever. Make sure to call your mom since you're thinking about her. Oh my god. You're a burglar, but you only steal things to slightly inconvenience your victims. What are you stealing? Why steal when you can hide things and have people blame themselves over it? I thought astigmatism was astigmatism, so I thought you could have two stigmatisms. And I confused stigmatism with both stigma and stigmata. What's stigma? Stigma ding-dong in your ass? I'll never understand how college and NFL football teams allow kickers that just miss kicks. I feel like there has to be pools of kickers in the USA that won't miss simple kicks. Or snappers that won't miss the snaps. I don't know, man. It seems so silly. Would love opinions on this. I'll never understand how pro Fortnite players just miss shots. I feel like there has to be pools of pro players who can just click on their heads and hit every shot with 100% accuracy. Just seems so silly. This is my only green shirt. That's not on your body. Dear Millennials, 1 in 4 tweets I might post qualifies for the response, okay boomer, so instead I withhold the tweet and just say okay boomer to myself, thereby sparing you the obligation to reply and me from cross-generational humiliation. Okay Millennials? Okay boomer. Boy selling ice-cold beer has cops called on him. Aw, come on, who ruined the fun? Trying to prove to a girl that he's in bed. Oh my god, that's actually really convincing though. How hero bystander confronted the London Bridge terrorist with a 5-foot narwhal tusk he pulled off the wall of Fishmonger's Hall, where killer began his knife rampage that left 2 dead. Holy cow. 24 hours plus of pure black screen in HD. Report this for nudity so the people who work for YouTube have to watch the whole thing. I watched this video, and as a blind person, I find it very offensive. I was a Disney a while back and went on Splash Mountain 3 times at night, and I edited them together. That is way impressive. British Marine who flung himself back first onto a grenade to save his comrades, though the explosion threw him in the air, his rucksack absorbed the blast and he walked away with a nosebleed and a headache. Holy cow. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. He doesn't care. He doesn't care there's no cameras permitted. He's gonna take a damn photo. He looks great. He's killing it. This is clever. I love wallpaper memes. I love this. Abusing YouTube copyright claims. Tutorial. What the hell? What's the story behind your Reddit username? Wanted to see if it actually works. It actually works. PM me your please. Oh, lucky him. Ready to get blacked? Oh my god, War Thunder, no!
My favorite thing to do on the internet is watch.
Man in bear costume arrested for tearing apart tents of Black Friday campers. Amazing. Water is not wet. A discussion. I'm going to fight this until the day I die. Water is not wet. It cannot be wet for it's a liquid. Liquids make things wet, but liquids cannot wet other liquids. You cannot pour water on water and be like, hey, watch out, that water is awfully wet. It's just not possible. Please share your thoughts on this. I make water wet. My god. If your car is reading this, your mommy wants black rock. Also, penis, 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 penis. Funny story. I went to school with a girl who became a porn star while she was dating my homie who went nuts and died in a bike accident because of it. She later went on to marry the biggest dickhead cop in town, and I've been arrested twice for telling him my favorite video of his wife. God. This tweet better not be posted on Reddit. And, well, I got bad news for you, Jake. The mods are asleep. Let's post dams that are interesting. You know what? That is an interesting dam. Kyle will frick stuff up for you. My name's Kyle and I frick stuff up professionally. So your ex getting married? I'll crash that stuff. Your job fire before the company picnic? I'll show up with some tequila and throw hands. Got someone you hate and just want to frick their day up? I'm all over that stuff. Serving all situations where we customize your service to your liking. Email me for pricing. Service is guaranteed with video. Oh my god, I'd love to see that. No Disney Plus in the UK until April. Feels bad, man. Should have won the Revolutionary War, bro. Lamau. Oh my god, look at this dude. Look at this dude. All by himself. Hey, no worries. He's his own pit stop. So what you doing, hot stuff? I wish you, but instead I gotta go to bed. I wish you were doing me too. There are no words on God's green earth that can describe how spectacularly erect I am. Really? No. Damn it. That was a roller coaster. Hey, number neighbor. Hi, who is this? Just a little thing going around on the internet where people send a text to the person with the same number except the last number is either one more or less. So in this case, 804 blank 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 is one above mine. Oh cool, how old are you, lol? I'm 23, how about you? 13. So you're 23 and doing an internet challenge. Damn, you just got roasted by a 13-year-old. Oof. Oh, granny. Granny, granny, granny. You Psycho. Absolute psychopath. Pope dons traditional coat with anime image of his face to greet the Japanese. Amazing. I love this image every time I see it. Attention sarcasm users, we're being faced with a serious issue. There is only one sarcasm left. Now we've got to use it wisely. Please, for the love of God, think before you speak. It's gotta be good. Yeah, okay, I'll be sure to do that. Oh, you wasted it. This guy rated a police station 5 out of 5 stars. Got arrested for not carrying my ID card. Treated me very well. Cells are spacious and clean. Food was okay, but rice for 3 times is a bit boring. Handcuff was a bit corroded, but it's okay. It does the job right. The officers are friendly. Overall, it was a nice experience. Okay, come on. It can't be that weird to eat ice cream during, like, fall or winter, right? It's still a sweet treat. It's not that weird. Black Friday started way back when slaves would be sold half off on the day after Thanksgiving. That's why they call it Black Friday. Are you for real? Nah, I just wanted people to see this and not go so I can get the 70-inch TV before they do. You know what? Fair enough. GG. Dad, am I adopted? No, why the hell would I pick you? Oh my god, Dad. Arrest, 22. Swiping on Tinder is a tiresome process. Here, take a break. Join me at the campfire. There's meat and mutton. Share your tales and struggles. I shall listen. Stay as long as you need, traveler. At my wedding, you'll be able to come alone, bring a +1, or choose a -1, where you can uninvite one person of your choosing. No questions asked. Power move. Uninvite the groom. Someone spilled their Dunkin' Donuts coffee in the school lobby, so this kid got out of his Dunkin' Donuts uniform and started directing traffic around it, saying things like, "Ma'am, watch out, this is a Dunkin' Donuts matter." When a security guard walked up to him to ask what he was doing, the kid told him to stand back and he was just doing his job. Thank you for your service. Karnataka farmer paints tiger stripes on dog to save crops from monkeys. That is, that's a good boy. Good little tiger boy right there. I mean, if it was nighttime and I saw that, yeah, I'd panic. System of a Down, chop suey. This makes me want to break in someone's house and toast all their bread and put it back in the bag. Cargo socks? The cargo socks stay on during sex. What is your biggest frickin' I'm doing this moment? I was a flight nurse at a company who liked firing people. We were transporting a patient from a car accident who became pulseless. Per policy, we were meant to go to the closest hospital. Our closest hospital was 9 minutes away. However, this hospital was tiny and couldn't care for our patient. 13 minutes away was a trauma hospital. Our patient was dead and, statistically speaking, was going to stay that way. But his only hope was the trauma hospital. I told the pilot to go to the trauma hospital knowing full well this would be reviewed and I would be fired for violating policy. Fortunately, the trauma hospital did a fabulous job and he survived. I was reviewed, but not fired. Well, how about that? Yeah, I don't think it would look too good for a company to fire a nurse after they, saved someone's life whose life was already pretty much gone at that point. Lonely man creates a dating app where he's the only guy allowed on it. That's big brain moment. Theater staff. Why would you sneak into a theater for one frame? Me. You wouldn't get it. For all the tall people here, follow r/tall teenagers. I'm 5'4" and I'm gonna follow that sub. No one can stop me. Win a free ride in a police car. Steal some candy. Hey, I mean, if it's that easy. Son saves family of 6, takes out armed home invader with headshot while sisters hide in closet. Hey, good on him. Laughing at YouTubers that said Logan Paul would win. In 1977, we received a radio signal from space that lasted 72 seconds, and to this day we still don't know where it came from. Yes we do, it came from space. Thank you, Alan. Some girl messaged me saying that I post too much and I'm ugly. I did a little research and found out she works at the spa an hour away from me, so I made an appointment and asked for her specifically. Needless to say, she's waxing my butthole on Monday. Oh my god. Tesla, Model S, Model 3, Model X, Model Y, Cybertruck. I see what they did there. If I had a nickel for every time I got confused, I'd be like, where'd this nickel come from? And then there'd be another nickel and I'd think, what's with the nickels? Leading to more nickels and confusion, and eventually, I'd be slowly crushed by nickels without ever knowing why. Turkey ain't the only thing getting lit today. I'm kidding, it's like not even 9 a.m. Can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning. They're not wrong. I like going to someone else's house, getting their dog really riled up and then leaving. Gus, you're a different kind of evil. Why does my dad use this nice-ass thermos to keep his burritos warm? Because you gotta keep them warm. Lego space set, an actual space. That's pretty cool, though. Thanksgiving dinner. Mom, no politics tonight. Everyone. Absolutely. Me. This casserole reminds me of the Bolshevik Revolution. Whoever has the fastest time gets $250. Don't let Lil Curbs win. Lil Curbs. I got the world record on Alfred's speedrun level.
My teacher nailed his student's phone to the wall for using it in class 20 years ago. It's still there till this day. Teach, don't play around. I kind of like that. That's hardcore. The Mountain Dew that came out of this dispenser tasted horrible. Please, remedy this. Chief?
That's not Mountain Dew, Chief.
This is amazing. We do not have Wi-Fi. Talk to each other and pretend it's 1995. Yeah, but I got data. So, I mean, hey, who's the real winner here? This guy. She said she was thinking of leaving me. I said think again. Not gonna leave me yet, you bastard. Lad Naruto runs past reporter at Area 51 during live news broadcast. He was going in to storm the gates. He's going there to do what he set out to do, and that is to make sure that no one could stop him. Danny DeVito poses with cutout of teen who took cutout of him to prom. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I would have taken. Listen, Danny, if you're watching this, on the circumstance you're watching this video, let me take you to prom, Danny. Okay, me and you, a little bit of wine, a little bit of rosé. Think about it. 1. I cut the wires of regular Apple earbuds and wore them at school. 2. The school confiscated them. 3. When I went to get them back, I took somebody else's real AirPods. 200 IQ. That is a madman play. I'm in Australia, and therefore it's already September 20th, and I know the fate of the Area 51 raid. Ask me anything. Well, how'd it turn out? Turned out good for funeral companies. Americans posting memes while Europeans are asleep. Europeans posting memes while Americans are asleep. Me, an Australian who has no idea when anyone's awake. Australia. Nah. I'm the whole country. I am Australia. I am John A. Australia, and you will treat me with respect. Footage of a guy... Footage of an Australian guy fishing from a drone is being investigated by authorities. It's not clear whether using a homemade drone to lift yourself into the air is legal in Australia. It shouldn't be. This is a mad lad. This is the maddest lad. I love this guy. I'd fish with him. The Rolling Stones, good group. Not as good as the Beatles, but good. That's some tough talk, Paul McCartney. That's some tough talk, bud. You want to talk about it? You want to take this outside, Paul? Babe, I'm a queen bee. I rule. The queen bee's a tramp and screws every male of the hive. He told the truth and you blocked him. Stop hiding from it. God, I hate it when people apologize on behalf of others. Grow a frickin' spine. On behalf of all Redditors, I'd like to apologize about this man. Get outplayed, idiot. Someone parked their exercise bike at the bike racks. How'd he get it there is the question. How'd my man get it there? How did you, what? Tell me something I don't know. The first letter of sentence is always capital. Also, why is her elbows doing this like it looks like someone just curved, like with one arm or a foot, like just jumped on her elbows. That's Uchiawi. CCTV appeal after thief steals light from police car. Dude just went and nabbed it. He straight up just said, "Oh, this is mine now," and just started walking away. That's some goal. That's nuts. I'm surprised he was able to walk away with the weight of his frickin' balls. I mean, you and me both, dude. I've never seen such a strong man. How come when the Hulk smashes everything, he's incredible, but when I do, I'm a tramp? Wow. Well, that's easy. The Hulk smashes bad guys and saves the world. You smash guys named Chaz, Chad, and Cooper and spread diseases. Don't feel too bad, Shelby. You can be like a super villain. The Area 51 raid. Here it is, baby. Predator of prey, locked up for what? And clap alien cheeks. A classic. Pro tip, the quickest way to get an answer on the internet is not to correct your question, but to state an incorrect answer. Yeah, it's called Moore's Law. It's created in the early 90s. No. I think it's Cunningham's Law. Pretty sure Moore's is about computers or something tech related. Holy crap, did I just get played? Holy crap, I can't believe that worked so well. You and I both, man. The fact he just put the wool over your eyes like a sheep, just straight snatched all your integrity. Us ending the presentation with a meme, the teacher and classmates, Reddit. Look at that, that's a face of a winner. I like this guy. Give a clap for this guy. I like this guy. You could take a seat anywhere with the wearable chair. Imagine, you in the middle of the club receiving the twerk from the thickest girl and you turn into a chair like a Decepticon. Dude, more than meets the eye. Yo, what's up? Today we're pranking women in public by respecting their distance and not bothering them. 1.9 million views. Let's go, baby. 1.9 million views. Husband stayed home from work because our dog was coughing. We took him to the vet and paid $85 for him to tell us our dog was fake coughing. The dog just wanted some goddamn attention, and now we got it. He's happy. Edit, thanks for 1 like. Edit, thanks for 2 likes. Edit, thanks for 3 likes. Edit, thanks for 4 likes. He did that 264 times, and he's still got a good 20 or so to go. He's not even done. He's not even done. Kelantan kids burned down 11 houses just to see firefighters. Seems a little gratuitous, but okay. For about 15 years, I've carried one of these to silence annoying TVs in different places. I donate about 3 a month, and I know it might drive the establishment's proprietor insane trying to figure out what happened to the volume, but blaring the view and waiting room should be illegal. Take this tip and live longer. What a hero. This isn't a mad lad, this is a superhero. Michael's on his way home. It took Michael a couple years to get home, guys. I don't know if you're seeing what I'm seeing, but it took Michael a couple of years to get home. He got lost. You joined the public group #FlatEarth. Spherical! You've been removed from the group. Me, IRL.
My band is so indie, we don't even record together. You have to buy 4 separate CDs and play them at the same time.
What kind of monster screenshots a tweet, post it to Reddit, just to post it back on Twitter? Wait a minute, that's exactly what happened. Brian, you've been played. I brought brownies in for all my co-workers. Wasn't because I was being nice, but because I heard they were doing random drug tests and I didn't want to be the only one dirty, so unless they plan on firing a whole staff force, they better leave me the hell alone.
Them's pot brownies, bro.
That's a super villain. My grandpa, your grandpa. G, grandpa. C, cashier.
Military?
Yes, I have fought in the Civil War.
Gives discount.
Do you know when the Civil War was?
No.
1861.
Well, the discount's in the machine already.
And he got a free military discount. Pog champ Gramps. This Gramps is a player. He knows all the secrets. Might be ugly, but I have good ideas. I wore a green screen shirt to picture day. This is my ID card. Everyone's using iPhones, Androids, and even refrigerators to use Twitter. But check out what I'm using. This man's using Gucci Smart Socks! He's ascended. Larry L. Archie. Just cause you did it doesn't mean you're guilty. I like your style, Arch. What is the weirdest thing a complete stranger has done to you? I got told to show me your while on a crosswalk. The car had several guys in it. I did, and they cheered. I'm a 6'4", 240-pound, very hairy man. It was an interesting experience. I mean, I'd do the same thing. So I made new hall passes for my students. I love that. That's a cool teach. I'm a head out. Erling, what's up, man? It's Atozy. I love this guy. Oh man, I miss you, dude. I cannot wait to see my boy Atozy again. Why would you want to miss that? A bunch of random people in weird costumes standing outside of a government base? That's a one-in-a-lifetime experience. It's like Halloween, but we're just annoying people. He's absolutely right. He's absolutely right. You know, my heart gets heavy thinking about the giant trash island in the ocean. Yeah, England is a joke. McDonald's replied to your review. Waited 45 minutes, not a single employee came and washed my hands. What the heck is the employees must wash hands sign there for?
Interesting.
Reddit is best social media because no one will see my hentai profile picture.
Oh, think again.
We'll see it. We'll see it all right. Do you know why I'm pulling you over? Because of the honk. Because of the honk. Me, cop. Because of the honk. Because of the honk if you think cops have micro penises bumper sticker. I'm in Australia, mate. Thanks, Odd Ones Out. Wait, his name's upside down too. Oh, my whole neck just cracked. You hear that? 2 up, 2 down, left, right, BA plus start. Thanks, Burger King, for that gaming tweet. Now that I know your social media team's a bunch of gamers, I'm gonna eat at your establishment and get food poisoning. Hell yeah!
I love you. Please say it back.
It back. You asked. When my girlfriend makes me angry, I look at her through a fork and pretend she's in jail. It heals me spiritually. Listen, I'm gonna do that to my, it's gonna be in the future, 2050, I'll be married, and she'll be saying something about, like whatever, I'm dating Taz from the Looney Tunes in this theoretical. And I'll just hold up a fork, and I'll look through it, and it'll look like she's in jail, and I'll go, yeah, if only. Every single Friday, this kid shows up dressed as Link, and I love this school. Does he talk? Well, he does, but whenever someone calls his name for roll call, he just goes, hey! Pretty good. Mad Lad takes selfie with Tim Cook and iPhone 11 launch day using Android device. Oh, 200 IQ. So much of the Apple. Tim Cook really just looks like the kind of guy who'd give you advice, but just really vaguely. I love him. I love that guy. I'm sure he's up to no good right now. Oh, good lord. That's freaky. I love that. People are terrified by Netflix's new series, Marianne, and say you shouldn't watch it alone. I love the is that like makeup work for the wrinkles? That is so sick looking. I mean, I'll watch it alone. To sleep with my leg out the bed and have my door open. You and me both, dude. That's how I sleep. I don't sleep with a blanket covering my legs at all. A guy wrote to me on Tinder calling me quite the catch because I like nachos and it's always sunny. So I wrote back saying, well, if you're impressed by that, you should see my and he unmatched me. I literally have no idea what men want. Nachos and It's Always Sunny. That's it. That's all we were asking for. LMAO at Bill Gates.
You only won because you probably cheated. My dad owns Microsoft, and I can get you banned, kid.
Oh, so you think he's joking? I'm banning you right now, LOL. If we lose, we get baptized. If they lose, they go out drinking with us. That's a fair wager, and they're playing Uno. I love Uno. It's how real adults settle debate. My credit score 220, and I'm at the dealership trying to buy a car. What can I get? The hell off the lot? You can get a car with 220. Men need mental and emotional support too, not just coochie. But if I had to pick one, I like Paul's mindset. Milk, then cereal, then bowl, then spoon. In that order. One time, my religion teacher who has a monobrow asked me, "What the hell did you do to your hair?" Because I had a blonde streak through it. And I said, "What the hell did you do to your eyebrow?" And he sent me outside. When I came back in, he asked everyone what monotheism was. That's the best you're gonna get out of me. And I said it meant a religion that worshipped one god because mono means one as in monobrow. And he sent me out again. What a champ. What a trooper. In case you never noticed, the Los Angeles Angels Baseball Club, when rendered in one language, translates to the Angels Angels. And while in LA, why not visit the La Brea Tar Pit? The Tar Pit. Okay, Neil from the Grass Tyson. Xavier Ortiz. All that end up in prison are Olive Garden. Either way, endless salads are being tossed. It is times like this that I wish MK videos had my facial reaction to them, because the face that just washed over me was pure shock. I have no words, man. Xavier's just out of his mind. I said to my boyfriend, next time I'm wrong in an argument, I'm gonna whip out a tit to distract you so you forget about me being a psycho. And he went, "You don't even have a tit to whip out." The audacity. Can't help my small pancakes. Not speaking to him now. You tried and failed. A full bottle of wine just rolled out from under a subway seat. Now these two strangers popped it open and are drinking it. This is peak NYC. They're sharing it, bro. New York City is full of wonderful things. A 15-year-old dude pretended to be a 14-year-old girl on Tinder. A pedophile started to talk to him. They agreed to go out. When they arrived, the pedo was expecting a 14-year-old girl. He found a 15-year-old boy dressed up as Spider-Man there to beat his butt. Welcome to Brazil. That's sick. I thought that was gonna go down a really dark path, but I love that that's the story that ended there. Welcome to Brazil, stupid idiot. I can work under pressure. Pickpocket steals officer's money during interrogation. On the job. I got in trouble for putting up red balloons near sewers last night because Friday the 13th. I mean, hey, it's not even Friday the 13th you should do that for. It's just It. And who doesn't love It? I do.
So, my friend has a little sister named Alexa, and when we were hanging out at his place, she was being way annoying, so he said, "Alexa, volume 0, and she started crying, and now I'm sitting here trying not to laugh while his mom is yelling at him. To be fair, if anything, this is the parents' fault for calling her Alexa. But please, Jake, please tell me he's gonna buy her an Alexa for her next birthday. Amy Schumer has tested positive for Funny 19, according to TMZ. She must be asymptomatic. Oh, buddy, you set yourself up for that one. I sterilized my cat so she wouldn't have any babies. And she brought one from the street. The stubbornness on the cat's face just says it all. But just look at the little kitty. How could you say no? How? Oh, yeah, mate, you just keep snuggling up on me like that. She thinks it's so cute, you're gonna guilt trip her so bad. Favorite new thing. Scratching haunting things into bananas at the market so when people take them home hours later and the words appear, they think a ghost knows their secrets. Oh, that's... Wow, I am finding the nearest Christian suburb around me. This guy just be standing next to Satan like, "Well, I just want to say I'm a huge fan." Can someone tell me something positive? Anything at all. My travel buddy is being the most negative person alive, and it's really starting to wear on me mentally. Thanks in advance. When my son was 4, he saw a commercial that said, brushing alone is not enough to prevent cavities and tooth decay. So he made us start brushing our teeth with him. It's been 3 years.
Nobody tell him.
Behind every good Ford is a Chevy. Because you won't move out of the fast lane. Is this fast enough for you? No, not really. Fight. Kiss, kiss. My parents told me I could do whatever I wanted with my life when I grew up. So I decided to make homemade Chick-fil-A on a Sunday. My God, and he posted the secret sauce recipe! Well, it's rather nice of him to leave such a heartwarming recipe detail before he died tomorrow morning. Luz, well, I'll be your first. Really? Yeah, because I'm a girl who's also your friend. And for some reason, Dadbot needs to join in. Hi, a girl who's also your friend. I'm Dad. I've seen you before and I'm literally this close to destroying you. Wait, no. Literally this close to destroying you. I'm dead. More fake costumes are left in a Halloween store. Wait, what, is this a series or something? Who have we got here? We got Hermione Grinder, the top student at Chalkboards. What? Absent father. Oh no! Where'd he go? Includes bodysuit and the pack of cigarettes he went out for. And lastly, pair of jorts, of course. Sport the jort! Includes jorts and blue bodysuit. Okay, but please tell me you actually made these costumes. I would buy these. Oh my god, dude, you have a business strategy here. When I was in 3rd grade, we had a Google Earth on the school PCs. There was a flight simulator, and I would ask kids for their addresses. I would show them the flight simulator, fly the plane straight into their house, and say I was controlling a real plane and that I destroyed their house. No. I would upvote this if I could, but I would upvote it very reluctantly, while giggling. The story of Nigel Richards, the man from New Zealand who memorized every French word in the French Scrabble dictionary and won the French Scrabble championship without speaking any French. Okay, well, what's the point of reading the story then? You literally spoiled the entire thing for us. Why isn't a movie being made about this guy? Come on, this is great material. I'd totally watch 2 hours of a guy learning French. Yep, yeah, I would. Maybe throw in an action scene of, like, kidnapping or something too, I don't know, and spice things up. Can't get betrayed if you don't have friends.
You wanna be friends?
No. So, my work is giving away these yellow good boy tickets for people who go above and beyond. You write your name on the back, drop it in a bucket, and then they have a drawing for prizes at the end of the week. Also, I found these on Amazon. My weekend plans are now set. Ooh, voter fraud. How relevant. A Halloween story. I grew up in a college town, and one Halloween our doorbell rang and we opened the door, expecting to see a trick-or-treater. But what was in front of our open door was another door, like a full-on wooden door that had a sign that said, "Please knock." So we did, and the door swung open to reveal a bunch of college dudes dressed as really old grandmothers, curlers in their hair, etc., who proceeded to coo over our costumes and tell us we were such cute trick-or-treaters. One even pinched my cheek. Then they gave us candy, closed their door, picked it up, and walked to the next house. Oh, that is too creative for Halloween. I'm sorry, we're gonna have to burn them. That's levels of witchcraft I don't want to ever dare tamper with. Everywhere I go, I see his comment.
Hello?
He is behind me, isn't he?
Hello?
Hello. Hi. I typed hail, but with caps. Haha, I deceived you. You have been fooled once again by the Sneaky Turtle. And thus the rivalry between Captain Vision and Sneaky Turtle was born. There you go, Marvel, there's a new story for you to create. Facts. In 2016, Cards Against Humanity raised $106,000 just to dig a hole as deep as possible and then filled it. There was no purpose. They never explained it. And they refused to donate it to charity per the Twitter mob. The construction company owner said it was the strangest project they'd ever done. Yeah, haven't they also bought a plot of land where the wall's meant to be built for the Mexico-America border? That, and they bought an island, I'm pretty sure? It's been years since I checked up on all this stuff, I cannot remember. My son asked me what dark humor was. I told him, "You see that guy over there without hands? Ask him to clap." My son replied, "Dad, you know I'm blind." I said, "Exactly." Technically, any humor the kid has known is dark humor. Oh. At an anti-mask protest, this guy out here on his own against it. You idiots. Extra points to literally bring in his own chair, like, well, I'm gonna be here a while, might as well make myself comfortable. Met a really hot girl who was half Japanese, half Filipino. Think I ruined it by constantly calling her a jalapeno. Update, we got married. That's lovely, but based on your profile picture, are you implying that there's more than one? Scandal! Spicy scandal. So in high school, we had a group project, and this class was 90% girls, so the other 10% guys, including me, were in a group. This teacher used to kinda gang up on us with the girls, and one day, she was preoccupied, and we were talking about how we didn't want to be there, and we should just jump out the window. This one guy scopes out the window, sticks his feet out first, gives us a wink, and just jumps out. Dropped probably 7 to 10 feet onto the grass and just waltzes back into class like he just came from the bathroom or something. Teacher didn't even notice. Yeah, okay, that ratio there is just triggering me to my memories in year 10 biology class where we're doing sex ed stuff and... Oh, yeah, I was always used as a reference. Yes, Miss Parks. Yes, I'm aware of what my body produces. Yes, I know it's designed for the girls here in the classroom. Yeah, you just don't need to use my specific name, okay? Hey guys, wanna feel old? I'm 40. You're welcome. Thanks, man. Yeah, thanks. It's my gift to the world. I make people feel old. I'm no longer a kid. It's my job. When he was younger, he gave us joy. Now that he's older, he gives us depression. Thanks, Incredible Hulk. COVID has killed 570k people in the world and you're still alive. Just use 10 seconds to thank God. Thank you for killing 570,000 people, God. Am I doing it right? Am I doing what you're saying right?
How to draw a rose. Step 1, draw lettuce. Step 2, paint in red.
You're welcome. Okay, but how do you draw lettuce?
Step 1, draw a rose. Step 2, paint in green.
McDonald's Incorporated would like to apologize for saying that Ronald McDonald caught coronavirus and died. It was an April Fool's Day prank in bad taste. He actually fell down 8 flights of stairs. I'm at the point where Ad Hamill himself could tweet a period and I'd favorite that stuff.
You're welcome.
I have so many questions. Okay, no, I could totally see this happening though. He would have legitimately been reading it out, said to the part, "You may now kiss the bride," and genuinely thought it was meant to be him. Who does it? Oh my god, that's great.
National Geographic, could you please follow me back so I can DM you? I've got some new research that is going to blow your mind.
Yes, hello, we're following you.
Ducks don't actually float. Their legs are so long that they are able to walk on the riverbed.
You are blocked from following National Geographic.
The truth hurts, doesn't it?
Hey, what's your mood?
Feel like watching Netflix.
Aren't you naughty? Here, have a knife in your chest.
What? Oh!
Yo, who the frick gave my son an onion? I did! I gave to a little girl an onion saying, "Good evening," then shutting the door. She just said, "No," with the saddest tone I've ever heard. 10 seconds later, I heard her parents laughing hard through the house. Panda may have faked pregnancy for buns. Experts believe Panda A Hin may have faked the signs of pregnancy after learning she would get treats and a single room. I'm going to Greg's to give this a try. I'll report back. Keep me informed.
It did not go well.
Man dressed as Panda arrested at Greg's the Baker's. Oh my god, the dates even line up too. What the hell? What? What's a harmless prank to play on your friends? After they leave your place, text them, "You forgot your phone here." Bonus points if you take a picture of their phone on your kitchen table before they leave and send it with the text. Oh, why was my birthday earlier in the year already? Skittles is Pog.
Did we use it right?
Confirmed. Added to bio. And they did it. Okay, well. If you pretend that most big companies are just really old people trying to be hip and with the trends, it's kind of adorable and not so much pathetic attempts at pandering. Wow, this store is really big! The second story always feels like there's an earthquake. I pooped in one of the beds. Liked, service, and food. Overall, ugh, someone pooped in one of the beds. French Prime Minister Edouard Philippe defeats children in a game of dominoes during a visit to a school, July 2020.
Oh, you late term abortion?
I'm not an abortion.
Well, you should have been.
Offering a girl a rose and then eating it. Aha, a man of culture. He shows you what he's got to give and what he can do with what he's got to give. So, my boss once robbed a museum to prove a point, and honestly, I think she is my new role model. And after many frantic requests for the story, many years ago, my boss was working at this museum and they had these original Churchill documents on display. These documents are worth millions of dollars. The only thing separating the public from these documents was a sheet of glass secured with 4 Phillips head screws. Seriously, no security guards in the room, no cameras, just an easily removable piece of glass. My boss pointed out the security concern, but she wasn't taken seriously, so she took matters into her own hands. She bought a ticket and pretended to be a guest. She entered through the main entrance with a huge drill clearly visible on her belt. went straight to the documents and opened the case with a drill while wearing gloves. She removed the documents, put them in a folder, reattached the glass, and walked out the main exit. Literally no one even questioned her. She immediately went around the back of the museum, entered using the staff entrance, and went straight to her boss's office. She dropped the folder on his desk and said, "I just stole these in 15 minutes. Once he was done being mad at her, he listened and the museum increased security. Okay, if that didn't also get her somewhere towards a promotion at some point, I don't think she really deserved to be working there. One of the guys on my team was throwing up at his desk. The CEO pulled me into his office and told me, "Do not send him home. I am not paying for another sick day." I walked out of his office and sent my guy home. And then I was fired. Wow, what? Look, it's one thing if you've got a mild headache or you're just feeling a bit dizzy and under the weather. It's another when you're literally vomiting. Dude was totally wrong to fire you, man. Florida's Slayer Hurricane guy is back for a third time, now in Louisiana. Okay, is it just me or is it by the fourth time he's going to be wearing nothing but a G-string? Because those pants are getting shorter every time. Wish there were sweaters, but like, for feet. Socks. Make your own post. Socks. Still ashamed of myself for going to a Rage Against the Machine concert 10 years ago. Hey, we were sorry you came as well. You ruined it for all of us. Has anyone seen Texas Red? I'm looking for him.
Don't tell the Arizona Ranger with a big iron on his hip I was here.
For God's sake, how much time do people have on their hands?
Hey, can I get timestamps?
Hey, thank you, fam. What was something that happened in your school that caused a rule to be made? Someone snuck into the bathroom during class, unscrewed the screws holding one of the toilets in place, and stole it. Reappeared around a week later in the sports field, so they had to pass a rule not to steal toilets. What kind of school allows you to sneak a toilet around? Lamau doesn't feel like it stands for laughing my butt off anymore. Does that make sense? Lamau, true. LeBron's shirt at practice. Vote or die.
LeBron, I'm only 12. I can't even vote, dude. I don't want to die.
What are teens doing on the internet that adults have no idea about?
Downloading cars.
All teams have an equal chance at winning. Some are just slightly more equal than others. We want the profile option in the menu. I don't know how many I have won now. Please! You have 0. Lol. Ask Reddit, what do you consider is your greatest sexual achievement? I went to page 1289 on Pornhub. Achievement get, librarian. To be fair, that'd be a pretty easy job as a Pornhub librarian. You wouldn't be telling many people to be quiet with their volumes because everyone would be too afraid to have it loud anyway. Clue. The movie's multiple endings are freaking classic, and I will stand by the fact until the day I die. But hearing that they only played one ending each in the theatrical release is the funniest freaking thing ever. Imagine seeing a great movie and going to talk about it with your friends and family and co-workers, but none of you can agree on how it ended. And they did this in 1985. The absolute madmen. Okay, dude, that is amazing. Imagine if they did that with TV shows, like with Game of Thrones or something. They had multiple endings on purpose and just showed them to different regions around the world. Come on, Black Mirror, you've got an opportunity here. From Hard Drive. This game frickin' rules. Some guy from Hard Drive. Feel free to put this on the cover of any game. I don't give a frick. Yeah, well, I'm not just gonna take you up on that offer. Just, please buy my game. Oh my god, my brother-in-law, the gift that never stops giving, was tired of being sent to the Get Rice every day, so he decided to buy in bulk. Talked to the shop about it, wires got crossed, and now there is a literal truck filled with rice outside the house and my sister is losing her stuff. My god, what meals are you eating when you constantly need rice? Quite nutritionally balanced meals, I'm assuming, but still. Caught a cicada that was keeping me awake at night. Well, guess what, a-hole?
It's Baby Shark on a 12-hour loop for you.
Considering the cicada's perception on literal existence itself, it must be so freaked out right now. What the frick is going on with itself? What the hell's going on, man? 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 I just want to mate. That's all I want to do in life, dude. What's going on? Disregard females, acquire currency. Because you can't say frick feminine pups get money in the yearbook. Okay, sure, but how is that not better anyway? Guy sharply braked in front of me and I hit him. We both pulled over and checked the minimal damage to our old piece of poop cars and said, screw it, dude stuff. I pray if I'm ever in an accident that I deal with someone like this. Oh my god, that is so stress relieving.
Airline tells lady her luggage is 2 kilograms over weight limit. She proceeds to wear 2.5 kilograms worth of clothes because you can't stop her and she's gonna do exactly what she wants when she wants. I love that energy. Going to get a haircut. Twitter decides which haircut I get.
Must be epic.
And Grandday's like, hey, get the Beats fade. And this champion, Ian, just goes, thank you for choosing my haircut, Twitter. I'm feeling very confident. Right up to the barber, said, hey, I want the Beats by Dre fade. How do you ask for that? That's what I want to know. And what kind of barber goes, okay, you wanted it. That's my one and only question in this world, is which hairdresser okayed it. Just before I die, I'm gonna swallow a bag of popcorn kernels to make the cremation a bit more interesting. I'm a fun-loving guy, what can I say? One more joke before I finally kick the bucket, huh? Man named Nobody ran for mayor claiming nobody tells the truth. I trust him. I trust that guy with my life. I'm not even joking neither, I really do. Minecraft, but the beaches are extremely polluted. That's awful. Oh, and can you pick the things up too? I wouldn't say the moss is pollution, that's just grass, that's biodegradable, but like the tripwire hooks and the glass? I can't, the sand can't do nothing with that. Oh man, it is like, it's everywhere too. That's terrible. Hey, I heard you've been cheating on me with Joe.
Oh crap, who told you?
Oh, whoa, wait, this is just supposed to be for a meme. Who's Joe?
Joe Mama.
Bruh, your AirPod was tasty. It's in the small intestine already. It's made its way down. He didn't even chew on it. He swallowed it whole. My man swallowed an AirPod whole and just said, yummy. And somehow this AirPod has made it all the way down to... Is that gonna dissolve properly? Oh, ooh, I couldn't imagine how it's gonna feel dissolving. Yucky. Bear breaks into Colorado house, plays the piano, but not very well. Hey, he's trying his best, okay? You think Pooh Bear has played piano lessons out in the woods? No, he's gonna go inside someone's house and do it, okay? So yeah, he's not gonna be Elton John the first go through, but he's doing his best.
In 1847, Robert Liston performed an amputation in 25 seconds, operating so quickly that he accidentally amputated his assistant's finger as well. Both the patient and assistant later died of sepsis, and a spectator reportedly died of shock, resulting in the only known surgical procedure with a 300% mortality rate.
He's just doing his job. He's just doing his job. Hey, yo, me and my girlfriend broke up because I liked 5 of your pics in a row. That means you my girl now. Give me your number. Them's no rules. I mean, I'll make them. You're like 5 pics in a row? That's all. That's what it counts. That's what it's about, baby. Now they're dating. Troll. Immediately after tweeting this, I was hit by a bus at a pedestrian crossing. I've been in a coma for 8 years. I woke up 2 months ago. It's good to be back. Troll. Saying every curse word in the English language. Well, that's not the power of positivity. This dude's a WWE fan to the max, too. You see that? He's got so many That's really cool. He's got, those Backlash posters. You have posters of Backlash? The weirdest. This is a weird thing they make fun of. I'm sorry, I'm just not. Why Backlash? You're a weird guy. Okay, all right, marvelous one. Kindergartner makes 911 call after dad drives through red light. Oh, I already know the replies on this is gonna be sometimes it really do be your own son. God, why? He's got the cheekiest smile on him too. He's like, yeah, you know exactly what I did. Let me out. It's freaking dark in here. Irish funeral bursts into laughter when pre-recorded message of dead man calling out from his coffin is played. I would do something like that. That's funny. I like that. I would have mine have like bumps on the coffin or something. Like you'd play like knocks from the coffin. When you're trying to figure out how to change your Reddit username and accidentally delete your account. Happens all the time. All right, well, who posted? Oh, it happened to him again.
If you found out you have 1 day left, what would you do with it?
Say goodbye and mend my friendships. That's something illegal.
Accept my fate.
I would message 10 people on Facebook saying if they didn't forward the message to 10 people, I would die tomorrow. Oh, Tim. That's why you're my favorite. This is Robin's, right? Please do not touch glass.
I'm doing it. What are you gonna do about it? I'm touching the glass. Don't use a laser engraver for non-work related purposes.
Uses laser engraver for non-work related purpose. Management, laser engraved surprise Pikachu.
A Japanese ninja history student who handed in a blank paper was given a top mark after her professor realized her essay was written in invisible ink.
Now that's funny. I like that. That's 200 IQ for writing an essay, especially about that topic. Should have gotten a top mark. I love it. It's an eventful day at work. A guy has glued himself on top of a plane at London City Airport just across from me. He's not going off either. Man arrested for putting fake arrows on the floor in IKEA and creating a labyrinth with no exit. That's the back rooms, baby.
Hey, if you had to describe yourself in 5 words, what would they be?
Rule breaker. He's a bad boy. All right.
My husband pissed me off, so when he wasn't looking, I poured water on the floor in front of the dishwasher. He's been fixing it for the past 2 hours.
How does he not know that there's an issue though? Like, okay, hold on, because that confuses my brain. If there's a water leakage, you could find that pretty quickly. So you're just married to an idiot, that's all. You can't find the leak. Wow.
Got a new job as the guy who pokes the holes in the Cheerios. Might screw around and leave one without a hole. Gonna watch this company crumble to the ground. Might do it, we'll see. All right, I got fired. He walked in with just a loose set of chair legs. Then he got down, took the seat top out of his bag, and assembled a full wooden stool in the middle of the train. I mean, hey, nothing wrong with that. He needed a place to sit, he got a place to sit.
I wasn't that drunk. I drove myself home.
Dude, don't even try denying it.
What?
I drove you home while you drove with a paper plate.
Oh, I thought that was a dream.
Idiot.
If you say r/good fake texts, I will personally strangle your mother.
r/good fake texts. Oh no, it's the bot. The bot doesn't have a mom. Hey, welcome to the pulled over 45 times in one day Halloween costume, scaring people left, right, front, and center. Took 54 days and walked 1,160.99 kilometers, but I finally drew Hatsune Miku on the GPS map. You spent, what, nearly 2 months doing that? You're out of your mind, bud.
Ah, I did on a skip head day and the MADLAD actually did it. What a legend.
He's got a giant, he's built like Bowser from the Super Mario Brothers movie. I love it.
Wait, no, not Bowser. Hold on. Was it Bowser that was built like that? No, it was the Goombas, right? Was it Bowser or the Goombas? Why do I not remember this?
I think it was Goombas, actually. You know, I hate when I make a joke and then fact check my own joke and disappoint myself. It's a Goomba. He's built like a Goomba from the Super Mario Brothers movie. Hey, can you guys please watch my tea? I have to go to the store. 4,000 people just making sure this dude's tea is intact. I love that. That's the community coming rallying around a cause they really believe in. I don't know who cannot like this. I'm the bald guy. World record, first YouTube comment to ever hit 1 million likes. We did it, gamers. Stay on the right path, even if you have to walk alone. Hey, that's the left path, bud. So what are you staying misinformation? What are you doing? No one will ever be as wild as John Arbuckle.
Hey, Garfield, come here. I'm sleeping with my socks on tonight.
Life is a gas when you live with a crazy man like John. Little lad tells his dad he will uppercut Santa if he keeps him on the naughty list. He's got a face full of fury too. He's ready.
I'll give Santa the old one too. I'll do it.
Live streaming a black screen so my mom thinks the internet is bad and upgrades it. Hope she upgraded that internet, Playboy. That's you're hustling out there. I appreciate that about you. Pictured. Boy becomes living magnet after getting massive electric shock from street lamps. He now Magneto? Look at him. He is the new Magnet boy, he's real. Warning, this guy was supposed to buy our washer dryer machine for 150 pounds. He wanted to see it working first and asked if he could do a little laundry. After he finished, he said, let me go get my money, got in his car and drove away with his clean clothes. That's a hustle. That's a hustle.
We did it! The current world population is 7,696,969,420. That's like 369s and a 420.
Hey, you okay, pal?
Whoa, did you just comment into your own post?
Aw, mad lad. Award after award after award.
She just broke up with me, dude. What?
It's a man that sucks. See, get it? 15 screenshots and I'll do it. All right, let me check the screenshots.
Mom?
Do it.
You get $100 every time you're rejected for anything. Dating, money, favors. What do you do to make money? Ask random people for $100. Either they'll give me $100 or they won't, meaning I'll get $100. It's a foolproof plan.
My mother always said she'd come to my first red carpet.
Isn't this the guy? Yeah, it's the guy who's like does all the polite stuff. That's funny. That's really funny. In the harsh typhoon that is hitting Japan, this man is still working out to build his muscles because the grind never stops. Looking at the audio peak, that is one massive clap. Look at me go. My hands can do some damage, baby. Oh, yeah. Excuse, oh dude, it's Myth. Dude, okay, hold on, I love Myth. Myth is like, straight up, Myth is one of my favorite streamers. I love that guy. Please, Myth, teach me how to play Fortnite. Excuse me, Mr. Musk, but I think it's important for me to state that I actually lost my virginity after playing Fortnite. Oh no, Elon's coming to say online doesn't count. Papa Elon just smacks him down too. I can't pick a winner here. I love these guys. I just realized I did a hard plug for Myth, but you know what? I love that guy. Naked man attempts to board flight at Moscow airport. Claims nudity makes him more aerodynamic. Sick, dude. Yeah, nice, awesome, sweet. You don't have to be more aerodynamic when you're in the plane, idiot. This Steam game is recommended, and listen, my guy's got 10,000 hours on record. It's okay, I guess. How many days is that? 10,000 hours into days. That's a whole year, and then some. Wow, it's kind of gross, actually. I'm not even gonna lie. That's actually pretty yucky. Our son has summer break from his A-levels, so we thought he should get an internship and go out in the real world instead of just playing his online games all day. So he got an internship at a gaming company as a game tester, and now he's playing online games all day. Improvise, adapt, overcome. Dude, love you, Orange. You make the best videos. Orange sucks. You know, I would say a bad word to you, but I'm not old enough, and my mom said I need to be 14 to swear, and I'm 9. 5 years pass, and he says, screw you. Cat lover just didn't care, bro. He remembered it, dude. The color orange is named after the fruit. Elon is just going in on this, huh? There's also no word in English that rhymes with orange. Yeah, what about door hinge? Huh? What about door hinge? I got rickrolled by a QR code. The QR code was on the back of a shirt I had owned for 2 years. That's the long con, baby. I was just at McDonald's and this lady behind me honked at me and flipped me off because I was taking too long to order. So I paid for her food. When I got to the second window to get my food, I showed them both receipts and took her food too. I paid for it. It's mine. Damn. That's one way to do it, baby. Are you sending my grandma pictures of your wiener? No. Why? See for yourself, man. Alright, screw you, pal. Pigeon poops portrait of itself on a leaf. It's kinda cute. That's kinda cute. This pigeon's an artist. It's an artiste. What is your greatest wish, Johnny? I just want to punch God in the face. In your lifetime, you'll get in and out of cars an even number of times unless you die in a car crash. Born in a car. Well, you're still in and out of the car, aren't you? Wait, no, he's only out of the car. Madman. A former Power Ranger has been using his stuntman training to rob homes in Japan. And can you blame him when you have that kind of training and you're in hard times? Gotta make ends meet. My brother got a text from a scammer, so he spoiled Endgame for them. That's unforgivable. It's not even a mad lie. That's just a dark man. A dark, evil, twisted man. Successful people of Reddit. What is your secret? Not telling others the secret to our success. Damn. He even deleted his account to prevent people from finding out his success through his posts. Completely use up a diamond hoe and then reevaluate your life choices, cause that's serious dedication. I often daydream about winning the Powerball and buying the licensing rights to Friends, just to edit out the laugh tracks, then releasing it back to the public for free so everyone can finally understand how freaking unfunny that crappy TV show actually is. Someone should count these for us. You might. Someone should count these for us. 627. You're welcome. 30 minutes of time. Damn. What is that? What is all that anyway? Did you know an Australian man typed every number from 1 to 1 million in words, not numbers, on his typewriter? It took him 16 years. What an odd thing to do. Having a smoke outside the pub last night. Some dude in the wheelchair said, why do you smoke when you don't have to? I looked at him and asked, why the hell are you wearing shoes? You don't gotta wear them. You ain't walking. And now to feature a post from user YouTube_Sharky Evno? I hope I said that right. A fan art I made with pen. It has the logo of the big boy in his favorite shirt if you look close enough. Well, there's the big boy. There's the shirt, but he got us. You know, normally I don't do this, but since you did get us, you got us with that, you got him. Can you go give him a cheeky bit of a hug and a high five? Sharky Evno on YouTube. We have the screenshot right here. We found your channel, dummy. We found your channel. I'm gonna watch this video, this making breakfast burritos one. I'm gonna give you my official review on that on my personal account. And that's gonna do it for r/MADLADS. If you liked the video, leave a like down below and subscribe for more content from EmKay. And as always, I'll be seeing ya.